So I highly recommend A Tale of Two Cell Towers by Charles Dickens. I'm sorry, this is called Foliage. And you can read that, the cover here. It's a really cool book if you're into this kind of stuff. Annette LeMay Burke is the author, and Foliage just got a bunch of really, really cool pictures of stealth cell sites. And so you have a lot of these sites out, out west. A lot of these sites are out in California, places where they have pretty stringent cell tower ordinances, and they require like a camouflage cell site. Anyway, but that's not what I want to talk about today. So I want to talk about A Tale of Two Cell Towers. And both of these, and I made a video this morning. It'll be coming out on YouTube here in the next couple of days, talking about how a lot of deals happen in November. This is the busiest time of year when stuff happens, when people want to get leases signed. They're trying to get things done for the end of the year. And perfect example, actually two deals that my company's been working with property owners for years on, got wrapped up today. And just what happens a lot of times is the carriers will tell you, oh, we don't do this, we can't do that, we never do this, oh, well, we'll move the tower, we're going to walk away. So I have two examples of this, and I'm not going to give you the name of the carrier or the tower company, all right, just to kind of protect their privacy. But so we had situations where one of the property owners that we're working with, doing lease review, coaching, consulting, providing them with services, they just were not interested in the way that the tower company had come back and was forcing this deal upon them and threatening to move the tower. I guess they had about 3-4 years left on that lease until it expires. And when we originally started talking to them, and the clock was ticking down, and the basic business terms that the owner had suggested weren't unreasonable at all for this site. And the tower company representative was threatening with tower relocation. And after looking at this, and we gave our opinion to the property, I said, look, we really don't think there is any chance. Well, maybe there's a tiny chance, less than 1% chance, that they're going to actually move this site. And lo and behold, the carrier took the site back from the tower company, major Wall Street company. You know their name, you've heard of it before, and they took it back in-house. And this property owner got the lease finalized, same terms. Nothing changed over the last 3-4 years that he's been requesting to get it done with the tower company, and they got the deal done today. It's exciting. Another one, client that we help, municipal client out in the Midwest, with a cell site lease that was very poorly written, and we had suggested modifications, and the carrier said, no way, we're not going to do it. Not going to do this. And we looked at the site and they said, well, we're going to move it. We're going to put up another site. We looked at the area, the zoning, and it was residential property around there. We're like, it's never going to happen. Just stick to your guns. So they did, and they waited for the lease to expire, and they basically let that lease tick way down. And we're talking from 2015, all right? So since 2015, the carrier has been trying to get a new lease here. And, the municipality was in no hurry to get anything done, and they weren't going to budge. So, the deal got done. We just got notified of it today. And, they got what they asked for, and they didn't move the site because there was just no way to move it. Geographically impossible. So that's, a tale of two cell towers. And on both of them, I know we were square 100% right. We look at these cell sites from a zoning perspective, from a topography perspective. We look at the lease, we look at the surrounding network of towers and cell sites, try to figure out, what they have going on in the area. What is the actual chance that these guys are going to move the site, or gals, let's say. And that's how we can add a lot of value, help your municipal attorney, help your your water department, help you if you have a property. I know what it's like. I have the carriers calling me crazy for suggesting certain things. They say that we're out of our minds, right? So I know what it's like to get gaslighted by some of these tower companies and wireless carrier site acquisition people and attorneys. But at the end of the day, they usually end up agreeing to 90% of what we tell them for the most part. And so if you need help with a lease, I don't care if it's Verizon or AT&T or T-Mobile or even Dish, US Cellular, American Tower, Crown Castle, SBA Communications, Vertical Bridge, or any of the other smaller tower companies, please let us know. We can definitely look at the proposals, the agreements, and try to figure out what makes sense for your particular cell site. Again, give us a call at Tower Genius. Our number is 888-313-9750. And again, this is this cool book, FAUXLIAGE. It's really cool. I found it on Amazon. I think I paid like 30, 40, 50 bucks for it. I don't know, but it's got some really, really cool, stealth cell site pictures. Hope the author doesn't get upset that I'm sharing this here on the video, but just some really, really cool stuff of stealth sites that are popping up all over the place. So anyway, have a great day. Thanks for listening.